Hey, it's Alex. We're here at NAMM 11, where we're all taking it to 11. Okay? That's their motto. That's what we're doing. We're damn well going to do it this time. Standing here with Allan Frank, and he's going to speak to us a little bit about his new album.
Yeah, hi, Alex. Thanks a lot. Well, I just wanted to let you know that I released my debut album, The Road So Far, and as some of your group know, Tom Bishel and Franklin, this is kind of a journey album. It takes you on a journey. So I've tried to get back to the days of when you listen to an album, you put it on, and it would take you on a journey. So that's kind of what I've tried to do with the album.
Yeah, people have lost that sort of direction with all the singles and downloads and all that junk. So tell us a little bit about the details. How'd you come about writing the songs and so forth?
Well, this album is kind of a composite of a lot of songs I've written over the years, and it's kind of an introduction of who I am. But it also has to do with the journey, and my whole view on my philosophy on music is it is a journey. And so a lot of the songs have to do with taking a journey and wind your way around through life, and you never know what you come up with. So I've really been kind of happy in the response I've been getting, both internationally and here in the U.S. And it's just starting to take off. I'm really happy about it.
Fantastic. Now, this is a DIY musician who got his act together. You guys should pay attention to this kind of stuff, because that's exactly what you should do. Whatever it takes, right?
Right, yeah, and save your money too, you know. You're going to need more money than you think you're going to need, always. So that's a good point.
Well, that's always true. Now, I've always thought of you as kind of a folky-oriented guy. Is this still true?
Yeah, I mean, I would say definitely. There's a lot of folk in my background, a lot of folk in what this album is about. I call on bluegrass, I call on roots music, and I try to maintain a little country in there as well. But the whole thing is it gets back to really the earth, where I'm from, the Midwest. It's all about finding where we've come from and then going from there. And yeah, I love the folk music from way back in the '60s, and it's great to use that as a reference for the music.
I was steeped on a lot of that too. It's interesting, a lot of this stuff now comes under the banner of Americana in general, and people who play almost anything, they learn 2 chords and they say, oh, I'm an Americana artist. What do you think about that? Oh, I can see that. Look at his t-shirt.
Yeah, the Americana Music Association, it covers, you know, I went to Nashville and hooked up with them, and they cover so many genres, really, you know, from anything from bluegrass to Texas rock to southern blues to gospel. It's really a lot of the music we used to listen to growing up on the radio, but it doesn't really have a venue in today's world. And Americana music is coming back, and I was so thrilled that, you know, when Alison Krauss and Robert Plant did Raising Sand, they actually won a Grammy Award for that. Americana has now been put into the Grammy Awards as a category, so I think that's a really good sign for the music.
Absolutely. So where can people find you if they hear some of your stuff, or where can they hear your stuff to begin with, and then how can they find you to contact you?
Okay, it's simple. I have a website. My name is Allan with A-L-L-A-N. It's 2 A's,
right here.
2 A's and 2 L's. Allan Frank Music. That's 3 words all put together.com. That's my website. Money back guarantees on my album. If you don't like it, send it back to me, because I haven't had anybody say they didn't. So I'm real happy about that.
Now that's an unusual concept. It's kind of cool. So you can't go wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Check him out. This is Alex. See you next time.